Breaking news, a student shot near a school on the north side has now died. That shooting happened this afternoon near Oliver Citywide Academy.
And we have team coverage on this tonight. Chris Hoffman live with reaction from family and friends. Jessica Guay is at Allegheny General Hospital where the student's family has been gathering. We begin though with Andy Sheehan and the breaking news on the investigation. Andy.
Well, Ken, very sad news indeed that this young student has passed as a result of this shooting, and police are now pledging all resources to finding his killers. Now, as we've been reporting, this incident happened around 1:30 this afternoon when this 15-year-old male student was leaving the school and had just gotten into a transport van. Police say that's when two suspects approached on foot and shot the student through the window, hitting him twice in the chest. The two fled on foot, and the wounded student was transported to Allegheny General Hospital, where we have learned he has now died. The school was placed on lockdown while police searched the area, but they have not been able to locate the suspects or determine their identities. They're now trying to find a motive for the shooting and find out who may have wanted to kill this particular student, and they do believe the student was targeted. The shooting has come in the wake of an especially violent year in teenage shootings and homicide, and Chief Scott Schubert pledged all police resources would be used to locate and arrest the suspects. Commander Richard Ford conceded police don't have much to go on at this point.
The investigation is ongoing. There's no one detained at this time. We still have the school on lockdown. We do not believe the shooters are in the area. However, until we're sure of that, we secure the area, we're going to have the school remain on lockdown. And at this time, we are interviewing several of the witnesses to the event and trying to determine what exactly happened here today.
A tragedy anytime anyone's shot. To have that a teenager in front of a school is something we don't accept. And we're going to do everything we can with our investigative resources, every tool we have, to try to locate the people that were involved and get them into custody.
Now, the school is no longer on lockdown. Students have gone home, and police investigators have left this scene. They had canvassed the scene, did not find those suspects, and they are asking for help from all quarters to try to find, locate, and identify them, bring them to justice. Reporting live at Oliver High School on the north side, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.
Andy, thanks. Our coverage continues now with Chris Hoffman. He's live with a look at how the shooting is affecting the North Side community. Chris.
Ken, you could hear a pin drop when the staff came out here. They came out within about the last half hour or so. They were coming out the Island Avenue entrance here, many of them coming to their cars. They were right here, and you could see the sadness in their faces. It was very emotional for many of them. You could see them consoling each other. You could even hear some crying. Many going to their cars in dead silence. This will obviously have a major impact on the Oliver Citywide Academy community. Now, the district has said that they will be not in person at Oliver for the next few days. They won't go back until at least Monday, so they will be learning from cyber school essentially at this point. Now, the students that were still in the school when this happened, they were under lockdown for a period. Once that lockdown lifted, they were being taken, escorted by school staff to either parents or transportation that was to get them home. Now, at this point, with the staff leaving, no more students are inside this school at this point. We have reached out to the district to see what resources will be available for the school community as they are going through a tragedy, to say the least, at this point, what the grieving process will look like for them. We are still waiting to hear back from the district. Now, we did run into the councilman that represents the North Side, Bobby Wilson. Take a listen to him here, as we did ask him about the violence from last year and unfortunately now carrying over into this year.
I can't go unnoticed that we can't lose sight of just the primary effect of what's happened, and that we need to make sure that the funding goes towards really helping families that have experienced this trauma.
Now, some of that funding he was talking about is Stop the Violence funding that council has been talking about. He said they were actually even discussing some of that earlier today during their council meeting. Now, again, we are trying to work on getting more details from the school about what resources will be available for students during this grieving process. As we learn more, you will too, both on air and online. Live in the Marshall-Shadeland neighborhood, Chris Hoffman, KDKA News.
Chris, thanks. The student's family gathered outside Allegheny General Hospital with a large police presence.
Our Jessica Guay talked to some of those family members. She's live with what they had to say. Jess.
Yeah, the students' family members were outside here of Allegheny General Hospital, very upset. They tell me that some family members were inside, including the 15-year-old boy's mother, but those that were out here, his loved ones, they said they were really sad because they couldn't go inside to say goodbye to him because of COVID protocols. Now, here's a look at video from about a half an hour ago. There was yellow tape up in front of the entrance to the emergency trauma center. A police vehicle was there as well, only letting emergency vehicles through, ambulances. From what I saw, they removed that tape about 20 minutes ago. The 15-year-old was shot outside of Oliver Citywide Academy on the north side this afternoon, as you heard Andy say, and sources tell KDKA he passed away not long ago. Some of those family members who were out here, they said to me that they can't believe that, they think that kids are supposed to be safe when they're at school, near their school, and they're just trying to wrap their minds around how something like this could have happened. And we'll make sure to keep you updated as we learn more about the victim. Live on the north side, Jessica Guay, KDKA News.